The UK new digital ID card. Hey, and yeah, easy crowd. The new UK digital ID card.
Working adult in the UK will be required to have a new government-issued digital identity card as part of a fresh attempt to crack down on illegal migration. The Brit card, which would verify an individual's right to live and work in the UK, is expected to undergo a consultation and would then require legislation to implement it. It's believed it could help tackle illegal migrants who are working in the black economy.
Tracy illegal immigrant. Those immigrant they are working under the black market. So they are saying, yes, because and remember to say, ID card way any ID card it's not a physical ID card. It is a digital ID card phone. So now basically say uko pay juma run no bit me anya access to verify say say who can say Southern UK na uye juma. So they say because you have your digit ID phone. So I mean here in the Netherlands you say UK they are not used to having this ID card and things, but other part of Europe this thing is not a new thing to us, especially people living in Europe mainland, Germany, France, Spain, and they will be our national ID card. So they say, and the thing is even and we do have it on my phone, even you see even here in the Netherlands we have a special digit ID phone, so and which is I don't know for a juma, but basically for you to get access to government institutions. Into of course of government institutions be where I'm beside digit ID so they can it's like a confirmation. But UK the end there it's an ID card in general, but it's not a physical one, a phone. So now basically landlords any employers a bit me any access to check say who can say so to acronym now some kind of way is designed say a bit tackle illegal migration, and I say I'm more black market in them. It's not say say who call UK say ya pay black jobber a bit difficult for you to do it, and this is why they are designing this kind of ID. Though can I say the law hasn't passed yet. So that's it, because still they need to go under legislations. They need to vote on it and things. But from all indication, it looks it has a good support, and it has a big support, and no matter what, it will go through. Into physically, it's going to come into force. Now, a government want every adult in the country. Every adult in the country should have this ID card, which is going to be on your phone. Now, basically, it's so to make it so easy. Say every institution, be able to they will easily have access to check. Say, who can say a sort of now, obi say, na say nipa ne check it. Now say ABA, me who can say, me ni who can say me tina kroni ma. E dey na nipa ne catch him say menkwa na. Yes, this is the issue. A bit depending institution kwa beko. So they say usually so small institutions be or no any time or you busy into say or check it na say who say ABA adene enyep ade a wo de chen no kra nye papa anase wodi hu kwan say wotina kroni ma ana ebi krampa na obi die ena a krawa. What you have to notice is it has your picture on it. So that's it has your picture on it. On the first say uko krobi so because first pa ni tutu kwan na utimi gi obi krata de koye ejuma. Se nipa so ka krabia utimi gi de koye ejuma ni ade. But we the way it is untimi nka se me de obi krata koye ejuma. It basically you have to look say does it worth it say me juma any ade me ye ewo fie does it worth it for me to go to the UK to live illegally. Now when you be put pressure ama timu de down unse last many brother be cry edin komo ewo UK no atimbe 20 years no 20 years no Africa no wenyan krata. Now imagine this situation say ebia nisa nipa we no ebia obisu team na ebia make 10 years still wenyan krata. This new law is a co-effect there na say sa nipa no ebeye diama ne say obeti me ede obi krata aguso aye juma. It comes when it happens like that now is a nipa no ontimi enya ejuma biom. Now can you say side adia mo it's meant to target people that are working in the black market. Now there is fines. Fines, say obi equal employer bi hoko pay juma. Na employer na am verifier nipa no wo ho kwan say oye juma. That is why they are providing very easy access for you to check. Into one check here, wo ejuma no ye the fine ebeto so. Na say ye ba ejuma mo ho na bia nipa be 5 and ye ejuma wo ho na mo nyina ni krata. Na say emu bia no betua £50,000 na. Na £50,000 say amu ye nipa be 5 and ye ejuma wo. You can imagine. Into every employer also don't want to put themselves in that situation. And so definitely they will check. And landlords, they go as far as landlords because I'm going to say, only baby, I say, utu kwanya, baby, I'll bet that any juma any here. You see, baby, I'll bet that any baby, I'll be juma any here. And this is the two places that they are targeting. Now, no, after targeting baby, I'll be a juma no. Now they're targeting landlords. We a landlord na say obi ebeje dan na dan na nipa na beje no say one verify say nipa no wo ho kwan say so tena kro ni ma fine a doubt I think for landlord they pay almost from 20,000 or something like that if I'm not wrong, but the bottom line is that there is fine. Now fine it will cost the landlord a lot of money. And I want to say I'm more some landlords organization, communities via, they've also they have, and these things goes as far as the bottom line is to able to crack down illegal migration. So we are Ghanaian na say why dream say you call UK now illegally. You also have to consider what they have planned for you or what is waiting for you. When say UK it's Europe, but it's not in the mainland Europe. So that's it. The UK itself is a kind of lie on an island. So that's it. I think from mainland Europe. Say other countries say mainland Europe. Obeka say okay, me was Sweden. Migrations having too much into any factoring the Italy, and I may call Spain, and I may call Luxembourg, and I may call Denmark, and I may call Norway. Because in these countries now it's easy to say you sneak your way around. But even though this time crying ain't that easy. But also UK, it lie on itself. So I say, if you are living there illegally. So they say, and you also have to consider, say, are you willing to leave everything behind? Fee na making crano, just say, a commando, BBD. Became juma bi ye and I say we be with juma kakra juma and now could be shopper you beton number 1 2 be crana even though na enough but you are still okay. So I say making we still that good to be and I say we rent to that crana it's not a big deal. Into imagine say we do who to sa situation way mo. So they say now when as they are doing this what they doing is say now that they know say the people living in the UK, those living illegal, now they are trapped. Why they trapped? Say, I'm going to mean so they will not able to have the source of living that they used to have. So I say, black work near day, and as I say, what they're trying to do is that they're putting more pressure on landlords and employers. So they are saying, they say a kaya de be told employer so and a landlord or no just say or sheka say oba ebe pe baby a obeda na say obe pay juma so enemy boy so checking one check here a kaya de be bono no and just say a home office when you tip of kaya be bono and I won't say also say a juma bia so a verification number. so that I say is been issued by the government. So that I say and no those numbers now they are able to track which companies are they pay their taxes and they don't pay. Now with all these things, the Home Office have all these data and things, and they will go when this law is passed now. They will go to every institution, including small institutions, because they know places are all this legal migration. Yeah, they know be a team or team only quite so no baby they know all these places, especially they go to like cleaning companies, restaurants, and they know. So I said these are the places that they targeted. So I say in the business this has also the employers they have targeted. Say they'll go around car wash places near there. And the whole thing is trying to make things hard for people to come and live in the country illegally. Now on the 12th of October in Europe itself, they have the same situation. They have set up EES digital and is there to control every person that comes into the country for the first time in the EU, including people even living in the UK. Now this system is called EES. Now the EES the meaning of this EES is called the entry exit system. Entry exit system. Inti equate say they are for train. And I say more for underground on. Go for underground o card and all the church so ke na bia ma. Inti the system no know say you are still in the underground, even though say obi o underground or fat trains be wait me fat trains be brain, but say system no nim say still na no nipa no or underground unless a nipa na epie and sana it's clock the person out. Now, this system is going to be similar like that. The ones they've set in the European Union, Schengen area. It's also going to be like that. Basically, what the system is going to be is say ube draw, ube say, oh, how many days now be staying here? No, they don't have time for that. Now, what happened is the system, first time no be draw, it's a system that doesn't know you. Nipa be any best stamp passport. Now, you're going to talk to the machine. Now, machine first no be say for you to first of all. Or be take you with fingerprint, no, take you with face, or be face scan, or be scan your face. Now, with passport, we're taking the scan and both with your database, your data side, now when you information in there will be a man now call what clock it in, so what be room, what clock it in, it means you are in. Now, and found any baby say be a room or Germany. Na say bia ukọ Sweden bia for true Sweden na obeto aso akọ Ghana. Say Sweden so the same machine is here. The same machine e bi si here. Enti no say u free Sweden then machine as a clock you out. So that's it. It's the same system. And be found baby I will be room baby I will be kick out. Machine they share the same system. Into be clock you out. So that's it. It say obi a fat train or London be a what fat train will Piccadilly Circle. Now what exists why is it Wood Green? So that's it. Good. Say oremu ewo Piccadilly Circle but and your one also a pie or pie will be full, but the system that's the clock the person out is the same thing. So I say, and then found any baby obe also now was a 2 but the system must clock you out. Until but Satam no do not the system they recognize say all the Shingi area you were not clocked out. It means that you are still inside the country. So basically, it's sending the signal to other, all the Schengen states. And they say, this person, could you see, or be removed this date, he's still in. Then the red light is on you. Then they try to track you. You understand? Then when they try to track you now, first of all, you lose the opportunity of coming back to the European mainland again. And second of all, you raise the chance of even getting a visa again. And the fourth chance, you lose the chance of coming to 25 Schengen countries, including Norway, Switzerland, Lincolnshire, and Iceland. Right. Now, coming back to the UK, I say, a binding so more. You lose your chance of going to the UK. You will be banned. Other than that, you will also be you probably not get a chance to able to secure a visa again. So that's it. Ain't is this video is to let you think of the consequence of some of your actions that you're trying to take back home. But maybe no matter say remember what is happening at your destination that you come in, what is happening now before you even make attempt. And you have to decide, does it worth it? Does it worth it for me to come and take all this risk? So maybe draw digit ID. Digit ID, and what's going to happen? Juma, black work. Does it worth it? Or should I concentrate on what I'm doing back home? Obeka na say so waba yes. It be a time you buy and things wasn't that hard as it is. But say only maybe so many years, COVID a betray money a day. Things every day things are changing. So every day, people are trying to secure their borders, making it more stronger and more stronger and more stronger. And now, they're getting to the point of setting digital. The UK has going to establish itself a digit ID card to be able to track all this illegal migration. The Schengen countries have also set up on their frontiers border a digit entry system, which is the entry-exit system. With this to show you, say, everywhere is tight. Everywhere is tight. Now, as they are securing the borders, now the pressure is going to be on those in the country already living illegally. These are going to be the target. And be aware, say, they are all ye biano. Ask yourself questions before answering with two one more. Now say obi ensu na eboawa and na obi mpo say obeyamawa. Bisa who say does it worth it for me to pay all this money and still come and not find a work? At least a few krana we are 1-2-1-2. Ain't ma we enyo koko na fa information we show bottom ye and think over your life again. Remember, there's always a time to make things right. Nothing is too late, but always be smart. Right, you're from Henry and Hanam Dimbwisi. Can I say, so contact me, Mr. Wait, contact me through me email, henry.voyagex@gmail.com. And answer me TikTok, voyagex, whatever, or send me message for us, Mr. Beka. And then Hanam Dimbwisi. Background.